Hey y'all, I just want to encourage us, as I'm trying to encourage myself, to remember that you have it. Whatever season you are in, whatever space you are in, wherever God has you right now, you have it. If you are a believer, you have been graced with all the spiritual gifting that you need. You have been placed into a relationship with God. That even if you don't know what that spiritual gifting is, that you can ask him, you can seek him. And if you are not a believer, you have people around you. And one thing we have to remember and we have to really pay attention to is a lot of it when we don't feel like we have something, or a lot of it is that we can't see something, it's all a part of the enemy. The enemy wants us to create distance. He wants us to be distorted. He wants us to be distracted. And him and his army work nonstop. But the thing that we have to remember is we have got to rely on something more than ourselves. We are flesh. We will tire. That's why it's so important to have community, because you can lean on somebody else in the moments that you are exhausted, and you can be there for somebody else. But it's also important to have a community that follows after God. Whether you believe in God or not, you need to find some community that is leading you to God. I know it may be a hard journey to get to that point at the moment, but I guarantee you that at some point, the science, the questions, the everything that is asking of yourself, everything that is asking of just human nature will tire out. And it's very important that we understand that this is bigger than flesh and blood. I'm talking to myself, y'all, because we see things every day in the naked eye. We see things fleshly. But it is so important to call community, people around you. Ask God if you don't have a community or you don't feel like you have a good one. Ask God to bring you resources. Ask God to bring you a community. Even right now, y'all, I'm able to be here by myself. My kids are finding their community, and it's more than I could ever ask. But sometimes all I have to do is just say, God, help me. And you can do the exact same thing. Again, I'm about to talk to believers for a second, because we have been gifted, and the promise, we have been even called, not as an option, to be the light of the world and the salt of the earth. And I just really encourage us to remember that you have it. You don't have to have this big, glamorous or grand, I'm about to make up a word, y'all. It don't have to be this big thing. You have enough. Your track record with God from where you are right now, literally, is enough to point somebody to the great I am. Because that is truly where we will find greatness. So let's just keep trying and pushing.